Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Oh. There's always one thing I forget to load up. I'm a doofus. Hello. Okay. Gotcha. Did I load it and then oh, I did. Okay. Oh, okay. I did load it up. Or it just was there. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right. Hello. I don't know what he's doing. Whoops. I'll press the button. Hello.
What's up?
Not much, how are you?
That's alright.
Why do you always gotta invite me to your party?
Okay, you can invite me. It doesn't matter. Jeez. Is that better? Do you feel better now?
Yes.
I'll invite you if like Pora and them are in the party.
But my foes will become stronger.
Oh, might turn that down. There we go. So, quick little warm up.
I got into PoE today just to try my chest piece to all blue colors again because it was a pain in the ass. Finally went blues! I'm like, I'm accomplished.
What?
I remember like how I'm trying to 6-link my chest piece,
Yeah.
and then I'm also trying to get all blue colors.
Uh-huh.
So it finally went all blues.
Oh,
Now I
nice.
feel accomplished. Only after, you know, like 300 of them. But you know what? I feel accomplished.
There you go.
I'm like, yep, I'm not playing today at all. I'm accomplished. I just need 6 something.
Mm-hmm. Playing without me to see how it is.
Yes, I made. Excuse me. I made my blue colors. I played so much. It was from all the chromatics that we took that I haven't like used at all. Cause I keep using it at 10 and I'm like, no blues. I'll get to like all blues and 1 green. Finally today it's like, okay, here you go. I was like, yay! Done.
So you don't need an exalt?
No, I do. I still do.
Hmm.
It's not 6-linked yet, but I got it on blue color. Nah, it just needs to be all 6-linked.
Oh, there's more conduit. Conduit on top of conduit. God, why does my game suck so much?
Why? Lagging?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just tried to host. So you host.
It won't host?
No, I said you didn't want me to host the game.
Mm.
Did you check your VPN? Like your VPN connection?
Yeah.
Was it good? Like, was it? Eh? Was it?
I mean, it's from...
Not ready yet.
I can't say where it's from.
It's from China.
No. I really think it has a lot to do with, like, my dad being home. And just, like, watching so much YouTube.
Well, also depends on what's your internet speed to your upload and download that you guys have. You know what I mean?
It could just be that we're getting throttled because he's using too much internet.
Oh, I don't know you have Verizon.
Huh? You gotta speak up.
And say I know you have Verizon, but I don't know what your speed is.
I don't know.
Like if it's just 100 over 100, then like if everybody's like streaming and watching and blah 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 at the same time, yeah, probably.
No, what he does is he leaves YouTube on until like 5 a.m. in the morning when he goes to bed.
I mean, yeah, but you shouldn't lag unless if it's like low bandwidth. You know what I mean? You're probably like, nope. When I say 100 is 100. It's the download upload speed. So like if let's say your dad is just constantly using it, and you're trying to play games, yes, it will, you know, lag you.
I don't know.
Or if your mom's downloading anything.
No. She just runs virus scan on her computer. Like all the day. Every day.
Jeez, your parents sound so, I don't know how to put it.
Boomerish.
Sure.
Because they are.
I'm gonna close it. Do you want me to close it?
Yeah.
I don't get why boring streamers get all these views. I don't understand.
Hey, don't really badmouth streamers while I'm on stream.
Okay, let's talk about why giant golem does ugly. Let's flash gold. I might get back in stream. Like every minute.
You might. You say that all the time.
No, I'm going to. I just.
You say that every time.
No, I'm waiting for my laptop. Coming in.
Fate smiles on you today.
What, you had to send it out or something?
No. I'm waiting. Okay, well, the one thing I'm waiting for is because
I cannot
I want to get rid of. We want to get rid of TV and just go full internet and upgrade our internet to even faster. But they won't let us, so I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. After that, get a laptop and then that, so I could just watch my stream on that. Or my tablet. Like I can watch my stream on the tablet. But yeah, no, that's the number one thing because like the equipment's old, so like it freaks out if there's too many people on the internet. It's very old. Roll for gloves again. Oh look, it's not ancient Tusker Theo. I'm not surprised at all. Like this is the one season where it's like so hard to get Tusker Theo, like a good one. Holy cow.
I suppose.
Like every other season, like when I don't play a pet build, it's like here's Tusker and Theo, perfect roll, perfect everything, primal ancient, you name it. Why game? Why?
All right, that's right. I have all ancients. Haha.
This is the first season I think I have all ancients.
Huh?
This is the first season I have all ancients.
I have all ancients
But-
too.
But I mean, like, but this season I'm using Legacy of Dream, so I can use useless ancients if I want to.
Hmm. Oh, right. I hammered up my critical hit damage for a socket. Forgot about that.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Nice. My mom's like, you spend all this money on games. I'm like, and? That's good money.
Ah, it sounds like my mom when she's talking to me about Amazon.
Like, what do you want me to do? Spend my money.
She's like, you got another package, you got another package, you got another package. What the hell are you doing with all of this stuff? And I'm like,
No, because I used to, instead of, it's because I didn't have like a debit card. Well, I had a debit card, but I didn't want to like use a debit card. I bought like prepaid cards. So she's like, you have all these prepaid cards. I'm like, yeah, that was like years ago. You're talking about stuff from years ago that I just hadn't thrown away. But so what? Like, it's money I work for. You know what I mean? like these prepaid cards, some of them are like 10 years old. You know, remember like Ultimate whatever game cards that went over? Like, it's like not even like in stock anymore. The company's gone. I still have them.
wow.
Like,
Well, then again, I'm
they're
not one to
old.
talk. I have like all these Amazon cards that I haven't
Yeah, but
used
like
yet.
you know, yeah, it's like they're old. You know, like I've used them all, but they're really old. Like they're like 15 years old cards. It's like years and years, you know, collecting. Not collecting. I just have.
Collecting them? Are you a hoarder, David?
I just forget to throw them away. So I would sometimes buy like one, like 2 or 3 at a time, you know. It's like you spend them on mobile games. You're like, no, they're not mobile games. Like you don't even know what you're talking about. Random things that she assumes just makes me really mad.
Well, did you used to spend money on mobile games?
The most I spend on mobile games that I play is like $1. $1.
I don't know.
No, I used to spend on like Perfect World and stuff, pay to win stuff.
Oh.
Like, you know, well, not pay to win. I buy like, you know, costumes. and stuff
Not
that would
pay
help.
to win. Totally not pay to win.
No, it's pay to enhance.
Sure.
So,
Sounds like Black Desert.
yeah. But yo, BY. Just like I came back from work and then like first thing I come home whenever I wake up is, did you do this yet? It's like I just woke up. I just got home.
My parents saw my green screen and they're like, "What the hell are you doing up here?" They're like, "Oh, you run a show? You run a show?"
Yes, mother, I run a show.
Yeah, like, what's it to you? I'm not costing you more electricity.
And my mom's like, turning all your lights on. You're costing electricity. Like, by how much? All I do is have the lights on. Because my room is dark because my room is red. You know what I mean? Come on. It's not like I'm running like a giant like electrical generator just plugged into the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, she totally was like, "You need to like get rid of all of this stuff," and it was just like,
Well,
it was like my green screen and stuff, and I'm like, I can put it away underneath my bed. She's like, "Why do you keep it out?" I'm like, "Why do you think I keep it out?"
Be like, yes, mom, I do shows and it's called Diablo 3. Go look it up. Oh, here's another thing that's called. Here's another thing.
You gotta get closer to your mic. I can't hear you.
I say here's another thing. It's like I'll be like, my dad will like, did you do this? It's like you're asking me like 3 days late. It's already done.
Yeah, did you pay this bill?
It's like, ugh.
Yeah, like my Amazon bill, I pay it at the beginning of every quarter. Well, not quarter, at the beginning of every bill period, because then I can collect my rewards and just pay it off all at once. And like, they'll get a bill, and they're like, "You got a bill for your Amazon card?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Did you pay it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, then why did they send you a bill? I don't know, because I have a balance. You had a balance on your Amazon card this month? Yeah.
Yeah, literally, if it's not for food, if I spend it on anything else other than food, my parents are like, "Why are you spending it on games? Why are you spending it on this?" It's like, does it matter? It's not coming out your pocket?
Right? Like, what I spent this month, well, what I spent last month on Amazon's gonna take me a while to pay off on Twitch. But, oh well.
Yeah, but you know, it's just stupid. It's just stupid things. Like, if I want to go out and spend like $100 on food, they don't care. Okay, if it's anything else that pertains to me enjoying myself, it's like, oh my god, it's deathly. Okay, any red thingies? No. Okay, good. No, I can't level up anything.
Guess we gotta do higher.
Oh yeah, well we gotta do like 110s, or you know, get all my gems to gem upgrade to 100 so I can do the thingy. I got a Puzo ring, a poo-poo ring. Ancient, perfect. I shall do that.
What did I get? Oh, I got a Demon Hunter thing. Okay, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, I got also a Demon Hunter thing, Demon Hunter boots. Ooh, ouch.
I can't figure out Demon Hunter. I've played it one season, and it was back when I used to jackass around on this game.
It's weird. I think the strafe build would make sense. But the Sentinel build was decent, but it still didn't make sense to me.
I used to just jackass around with it. My Demon Hunter's name was Beefcake. Like, that's all you need to know.
Kinda want to make like a barbarian or something. This season, maybe.
Such a brave
Oh, like a pool barb or something?
Yeah. Well, pull bard slash like also a normal
I
like
cannot afford
just-
that.
because necro is fun, yes, but it's not as fast as barbs or demon hunters.
Maybe I will save my frame rate.
Maybe. You're like, please do. Alright. You gotta break everything, so. Let's just run through it all, because it's like.
I'm just waiting for everything to like drop so it can load.
Need more time.
I'm just gonna run through all of it, so. Then pick up after, because it's.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alright, I'm gonna pick it up now. I have so much stuff on the ground. That.
I wanna let. Okay, that was weird.
Excuse me. Let's see. This. That's not. That's not.
Overburdened. I am returning to
Right.
town.
Holy crap.
I have like a nail that's like kind of rough.
Spit it out.
There we go. I was filing my. I filed my nails today, but I don't think I filed that one good enough.
Do that one.
Huh?
I said do that one. You can.
You're too far away from your microphone.
I said do that one. You can. Am I too far now?
No, you're fine.
Too far. Let me know when you're ready. And grabbed everything.
I might need to make one more trip back.
Yeah, I had to make like 4 trips. I just broke the yellows first, and then just went back, grabbed yellow, no, break them, come back.
I got another secret harvester. Ugh,
And another one.
bug me.
Well, stop messing with it. You're gonna make it worse.
Well, it keeps scratching on my leg.
Then stop scratching your leg. If you stop scratching your leg, you won't feel it anymore.
No, I mean like when I like.
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh our stream to see if it's just the stream or. That
Oh,
was weird.
my green screen.
Yeah, I'm like, you're flashing. Like, you're gonna give somebody epilepsy.
The light's
Alright.
switching from outside, and I think it's my green screen is creating this weird effect that causes my camera to not be able to focus, so it goes in and out.
Oh, it's just really awkward.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I kept running into my green screen while I was getting ready today, and I think that's what did it.
Let's stop running into your green screen.
Well, it swivels.
Okay. I love how just like summon skeleton dead. Dang it, I thought I had enough room.
Returning to town.
I just break everything down. Well, not everything, but I break down my yellows, blues, and...
Well, yeah, no, I thought I had enough room. I only had one more piece left out of that chest. It was a yellow pants. I was like, come on, really? Should I craft some helmets and gloves?
Yep. Oh.
Ow! That hurt.
I'm just gonna stand up there, away from everybody.
Blues.
As I'm walking right into a freaking wall.
Were you wondering why you can't go forward?
Yeah.
Channeling. Why is this like not dense at all? I don't understand.
Well, for it not being dense, we're still doing pretty okay.
Well, it's because there's a lot of elites, but like there's no like trash mobs. So I was like, what? Come on! One shot me. Elite, and then the next floor. It's up here. There we go, now it's dance.
Why is this? Oh. Don't stand still. Why am I standing still?
I don't know, where are you?
I don't know. It was weird.
I need to go back.
I got another Unity.
Did you do all your clicks or no?
I don't think I did. I think I just
You
went
didn't.
home. I think I just picked up all my shit and went through the portal.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I was like, whoopsie.
But if it's not me, it's definitely you.
I just was just like, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Well, I think the other thing is like if she's not in my field of view, I just leave the map.
I am returning to town.
You're like, oh, I didn't have this.
She was up, so I didn't see her. I just went back to town.
I grow higher.
Dun, 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 dun. Roll some helmets, roll some gloves.
Let me hold on to that Unity in case I need it.
Well, time to craft some gloves. Wow, that's not what I wanted. You kidding me?
You look like you could use a new item of.
Oh my god, this is the third Frostburn in a row.
cannot afford that.
Welcome to my life. Let me upgrade these. I usually do like one run of these for shits and giggles.
I just want Tasker and Theo.
Well, there's Ring of Emptiness. Where am I on mats? I could probably roll that.
Oh. I suppose I'll just never get it.
Yeah, just give up on it and then you'll get it.
Yeah, I give up.
Oh, damn, I got excited. Yeah, I don't have enough.
I still can't understand ASMR. Freaking Kenneth.
Kenneth is really weirded out by it right now.
But he enjoyed it so much.
That's what's weirding him out.
I like spent what 10 minutes like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Oh god, poisons. Poison everywhere. Oh, fatties.
I was ahead of it.
But then you died?
No. Then you started to run ahead and kill things, and I'm like, great, if I don't run ahead, I'm gonna land myself in explosions.
Ah!
What? Oh, you died?
I walked into a frozen explosion. Come on, I just revived! Oh man, the elite.
Ripperoni! Bless you.
Thank you.
Next floor.
I'm coming.
Must kill.
You okay?
Must kill.
Jeez, you made it sound like you were having a heart attack over here. Frozen.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And lightning.
I was grabbing my pocketbook. I was leaving. I got a doctor's appointment. As Aunt would say.
What?
Aphrodite, this psychic that I watch on Twitch, he's always like, "Oh, I've got my pocketbook. I'm leaving. I got a doctor's appointment. I gotta go." Whenever like some real like anything legal comes up, he's like, "Oh no, 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 no! I have my pocketbook. I'm leaving."
As they elite.
What? Elite? Or is it dead? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like really clipping out
Murdered.
now. You sounded like a robot. You sounded like a robot.
This is not good.
You're lagging hard. You're lagging hard.
So are you.
Yeah, because you're lagging hard. Like, I hear you all. Why are we lagging hard?
I don't
blame you.
know. It sounds like.
What was that?
I was imitating what you sounded like. Because you sounded like a robot.
I need help.
Oh, poison.
And that. Thank you. I'm like, that energy trap thing needs to like screw off. It's got a hot day tonight and it needs to die. Me. What?
It needs more time.
Ah! There we go.
Need more time.
Need more time. Okay, lady. Okay, now we're gonna boom, boom, boom. How dare he kill my people that I was going to kill.
That's what they do. Yeah. Ah.
What?
Itch.
Oh.
I need to go back.
I remember when I used to use that.
I overflow.
Swung
what?
diver.
Oh. You got a primal
I did?
belt.
Oh. Thanks, game. My favorite. Well, in the sad tab with the rest of them. An avocado! Thanks!
You look like you could use a new item of indeterminate usefulness.
Hold on.
Okay.
That will look nice. I cannot
Good
afford
day.
that.
Okay.
Embrace your power.
Needs more time.
Oh, do you have an elite back there?
No.
Oh.
I decided it's this way, so I went this way.
Huh?
I thought it was this way, and I went this way, but it's a dead end.
Yeah. Elite.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me murderize you.
That's a juggernaut.
They all die.
I know.
Whoa.
Thank God we have power pylon. It just popped really quick.
Whoa. Doing 2.4 damage.
2.4 what?
Million. Or billion, I should probably say. I think it's billion. I'm not sure. I don't know, it's high.
Just some high number. I know I make it doing like if I'm at max range I do like 11 trillion. So it'd be like 11.1 T.
I lost some critical hit damage, so I don't do as much.
Well, do you have your numbers on?
Yeah. But they go away too fast. I'm not really I try not to concentrate on them. Because I have like gamer ADD that way.
Guess so. I'm always recognizing the numbers, Sally.
As long as it explodes, I'm happy.
Oh yeah, explodes.
I mean, I'm seeing like 500 billion on some. Wee.
It's weird because I don't see your numbers. Oh, I see them now. Okay, man. I was looking at your stream.
To reset mine.
Oh, look, it's a Crispin's. If that's a nice roll, ancient or primal Crispin, I can put this ring in the way. But you know, chances of that are next to none.
Oh, how did I get all 5 clicks? I do not know.
Well, you got it. So
I know, and I got it up to 95 with a 60% chance.
sometimes it happens that way, and sometimes it likes to be like, here's all your 5 fail.
Yeah, sometimes you're like,
No, that was Ken.
God damn it, my clicks, they don't work. They paid, all 4 of them didn't go, I didn't die, it's ridiculous. Only like more angry and more like watching everybody leave the chat kind of thing. I watched everybody leave. No, wave to them on the way out.
Before you got on, I was watching somebody who just started playing PoE.
You look like you could use a new item of.
Oh, were you backseat gaming?
I
No,
cannot afford
I'm just
that.
watching them play. They're doing a Frostmark? Witch build or something like that. Why do I have 3 of you on my screen? That's weird.
3 of me?
Like 3 different tabs open, and that was just all you for some
I don't know.
reason.
Maybe you should stop being obsessed with me.
I'm sorry. I am super obsessed with you. All right? Do you not enjoy that?
No.
I do. That face. I got you to make a face.
I'm just looking at my face. I look really disappointed in you.
Oh my god, I don't know why you look so disappointed, but it was so funny.
I'm like, you can do better.
Did you just make yourself like, did you just make fun of yourself that way?
I always do.
Oh my god. I know you always do. I do the same thing. People are like trying to like make fun of me like Asian jokes, and I say the same thing. They look at me like, what? I don't understand.
Yeah, you tell a racist joke, I can tell one right back.
Well, the best thing is like they like the usual Asian joke of like can't see eyes and stuff. I'm like, I know my eyes are so squinty, man. I just can't see out of them. They're like,
Maybe I should
Like-
stop being an Uber driver.
right? But it's just funny because when they do that and I throw one straight back, it's like it's not even funny anymore because he makes fun of himself.
Hmm. You know what's really funny? On my Streamlabs board, I have like the intro is like my Tina icon for my intro, and like she's just dancing in time to my music.
Mm.
Like I could show you. She's just like. Oh yeah.
I love watching Bob's Burgers for some unknown reason.
I'm like Tina.
You sort of are.
I'm like the human embodiment of Tina. I remember at the bank they were like, "We're doing a sales goal and you have to pick a cartoon character to represent you." I'm like Tina from Bob's Burgers, and they're like, "Is it appropriate?" And I'm like, "Very."
I would be like, I think so.
You ready?
Hold on. Just gotta send something real quick.
New goods today. Please look.
I still can't get over that YouTube did not take Kenneth playing Smash Mouth as copyright. Because when he did it, I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to edit that." And then I uploaded it and it uploaded fine. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, it's weird how they treat the copyright crap. Right. I should be okay now. Yep. It's so funny whenever like the game, the season starts. All you see on the first day is Homie Power Level, and nobody wants to do it because it's like annoying.
Well, why do you think I have a rule on my channel that I'm not power leveling you unless you're a friend or
No,
you have a
and then-
previous level 70 character?
Well, no, and then like now it's like people are like, does anybody need a power boost, a level boost?
Because it used to annoy the ever living crap out of me because there would be some people that would come over from Europe and they're like, "Oh, I play on EU, but I want to play with you, but I need to power level up a normal American character," and it's like, great. So then we'd spend an entire month or not an entire stream doing that, and then we would never see them ever again.
I'm like, entire month? Good lord.
No, an entire stream, just power leveling them, doing easy riffs, giving them gear, and then we would never see them ever again.
I'm like, what are we playing Diablo 3 on? Easy mode? Just get 1% EXP for every kill.
It's got to be like really annoying. So that's why I made that rule.
I know, I remember I was there, I existed at that time, okay? I was there. I remember. You were
All
so
the
mad.
EU power levels.
Well, I mean, it just gets annoying. Like, it's like if you are gonna play, and you say you wanna come play, but like, don't just ask for a power level and then never come back.
Never come back, get gear from me, and never play that character ever again.
Yeah, I'm not running through that yet. It's not that away.
Not that way either. Probably down
away.
that way, yeah. I'm stuck. Ooh, I had chicken for dinner and had like lemon pepper on it, and now all I taste is like lemon pepper.
Ooh, yummy.
I hate lemon pepper.
You hate anything like pepper. or spicy?
I like seasoned salt.
Okay, seasoned salt and pepper is still two different things, okay? It's still not a pepper. You don't like pepper and spicy things, period.
No. Well, lemon pepper isn't actually all that spicy. It's just acidic.
But yeah, because it's lemon.
And I've reached that point in my life where, like, things that are acid really bother me. Like, I can't even eat tomato sauce anymore, and I'm Italian.
Well, I guess you're not a true Italian then.
No, actually I'm not. I'm 25%.
There you go, that's why. Your blood is not pure enough.
It's too German.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Italian. Is pale as shit. It's because I don't leave my
Italian?
house.
I mean, that just because you're Italian doesn't mean you have to be tan or something.
I don't leave my house.
Yeah, you do.
I leave my house for money purposes, not for
Yeah.
pleasure purposes.
So you do leave your house, so.
I leave my house to be able to pay for my house.
You don't pay for everything, though.
No. I pay for $300 worth of it.
Excuse me. My mom's like, you have work on Sunday? I'm like, yeah. Like, she's like, really? I'm like, what? How do you want me to answer that question?
It's like, I worked on Sunday when I Ubered. Like,
It's like, people work on Sundays. I mean, we worked Sundays when we did sushi. We worked it 7 days a week. Question mark.
I've been working Sundays for like 2 years.
Well, no, here's the thing. I've been working Sundays. Period. Why? It's like, just stop questioning everything I do. It's like,
I get an extra $1 for working on a Sunday. Actually, I get an extra $2 for working on a Sunday.
I wish.
Because it's technically not a day of work. Because it's a volunteer day, technically. Even though you don't get hired unless you can work a Sunday, which is weird.
I find that funny. I don't get the Stone of Jordan bonus rework. What? You
One
got a
click
good
away.
prime?
No,
Primal?
one click away, and I have a level. I'm 1 click away on a 60% chance, and I hit all 4 of them, and I was excited about it. Hey Naya, how are you?
I wonder how Bone Spirit is. They haven't done anything with it, but
What is up with these like good rolled? Oh, that's not technically good rolled. I need a better rolled Ring of Emptiness. I'm doing pretty good.
ah!
What? Is there a spider in your room? Did you almost fall out of your chair?
No, I almost spilled water.
Oh. Wasn't there one night that you almost fell out of your chair?
Yeah. I mean, there are those days. Yes.
Yeah, because you were like, you had like this chair that you weren't supposed to lean back in, and every single time you would. And I'd be
No.
like, don't lean back in it. And you were like, I'll do what I want, woman.
Yeah, woman.
You look like you could use a new
I want to try something.
Woman.
I cannot afford
Yeah, woman.
What are you trying? My patience? Ha 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 ha. No, just kidding.
I always try your patience. What are you talking about?
So what you're saying is you're trying something and should not go on the map.
I'm just seeing how much this does in damage.
So how was everybody tonight? Sounds like I'm drinking something other than soda.
Yes, it does.
It's not that kind of stream. It will never be that kind of stream. Jesus. Me not being able to hold my alcohol on stream. Actually, no, I can hold my alcohol. It's just, I don't know. Like the after effects that happen. Oh, nice.
So you're just a lightweight?
No, I'm not a lightweight. It's the opposite.
I meant when it comes to alcohol.
I drink too much, and then it hits me all at once.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm the type of person that goes to, like, a happy hour, pays $20 and buys 6 drinks, and drinks them all in the span of an hour. And then spends the rest of the night walking around apologizing to everybody because I'm very drunk.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You laugh, but that's what happens. That's what happens!
I'm gonna use this golem because it'll heal me.
Oh,
I
was
was
I not
trying
supposed
to-
to come in here? Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I've already tested it. It's fine.
Oh.
I was just testing Bone Spirit, like how it works. I wish it worked like the Witch Doctor's big spirit thingy that just shoots stuff. Yeah, that one. But it doesn't work that way. It just slowly floats towards the destination. And I'm like, oh, I don't like
I have
that.
a friend on top of my head with mine.
I saw that. Yeah, like that's what I want. Like I wanted like the bone spirit to like stay on my head and like shoot like projectiles or something. That would have been cool, but it doesn't do that. It's just
No.
a giant floating spirit.
You would have fun with this build.
Maybe.
No pets. You don't even have to spawn anything when you die. You just get up and you're good.
I might make either a monk or a barbarian next. But the game is never kind to me whenever I try barbarian. I mean, a monk.
No, yeah. You've started so many seasons and it's just you, like, the entire time.
Like, just no ancient, nothing.
There's,
Shit,
like,
I'm
proof of you on YouTube.
I know, there's proof of me on YouTube. I just don't know if I'm entertaining enough for streaming.
You have to be very active.
Well, I mean, I can stream, I just don't know if I'm entertaining enough.
Well, like me, you know, I spent months just sitting there talking to myself. And some of my earlier streams are, like, very entertaining because it's just me being an asshole to myself.
I mean, like, I can streaming and stuff, yes, but like I just need to do like my overlays and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Overlays, I don't know.
Really lazy with that.
And you just built Spear Barrage to complement your wife's monk? Yes! I love this build.
Yeah, see, I would build a monk, but Gary knows me and monk. I don't know. There's something about Diablo 3 that doesn't want me to play a monk. Cause all you get is complete rage. 'Cause I
Well,
can't
it
get
depends on what
tier
kind of
one.
build you want to play.
I know. Remember my ZDBS that I never die, but everybody else dies too? Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, the one that I raged out on you on because like you didn't want to build it to my specifications. You're like, but I'm doing this build, and I'm like, yeah, but I really need you to have health cloak damage.
And I'm like, no, never.
I need you to have cooldown and health cloaks, and you're like, oh, it didn't say that in the guide that I read. I'm like, I've played Seamuck, I know.
You're like crying on the inside.
And yeah, really, I was just raging the entire time. I was just sitting there. Like, I was sitting there, and my face the entire stream was just like, you couldn't see me because I didn't have cam on at the time. But I would just sit there like, the entire time.
That adorable pouty face. Really? That's not scary at all, Gary. Come on.
No, I was bad.
That don't look mad. That looks more like pouty than mad. What? What?
I used to be able to Z-Monk and read chat at the same time. With Raptor yelling at me to pay attention. And I'm like, I am paying attention, and then something would slam into me and I'd die. And I'd be like, that was physical damage. I would have survived that otherwise.
I need to go back.
Oh, he has a monkey. He can loot share, he says. For you sometime.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not go down the rage road again.
Or I could just give you stuff, because I get the stuff all the time. You could just re-roll it.
I mean, it's just like I'd be trying to find the one thing for like a week.
Oh yeah, like your ancient taskers.
Yeah, but like this is just one item. Like with monk, it's just like forever.
Then you start getting other classes stuff, and you're just like, I'm done.
And then, well, it's like other class primals that I can use. That's the problem.
Yeah, didn't you get like a primal necromancer something once, and you weren't even playing necromancer, and
I
that's
got
what made
necromancer primal weapon.
yeah, and you got so salty.
I got the primal on scythe.
Mm.
Rolling gloves. Not even one legendary. I hate you, Kadala. You know what's funny? You and me are like backwards on games, these games, right? Like on here, I get rage on Diablo when I play monk. I get no rage on PoE. I have like no rage. Just chilling.
Yeah, PoE, you're fine. But like, I had to time out somebody because they were like a bot. I'm like, we don't need to buy followers here.
I cannot afford that.
I spend my money on other things.
You just
Like-
got a pox.
I know.
Ew. It's so bad.
It always is bad. Bad bots. Yes. You can watch my stream, just don't be body in it.
Yeah. Sometimes people amazes me.
But
They have diabetes and they're like, it's like, do they have sugar? Because now, their sugar is 354 and now it's 474.
who?
Somebody I know.
Oh.
It's just gone to the ER for the second time in like a week.
They just need to get their sugars regulated.
Yeah, I guess so.
My grandfather used to have diabetes. And it didn't get too out of whack, but he almost had to have his leg amputated because he stepped on a tack.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He lost like 3 toes.
They told I think I told you the doctor was like, oh, my dad almost had, like, it's like pre-diabetes or whatever, so they gave him diabetes medication, right? Like, and then he goes to a specialist. Okay, this is before the specialist. He goes to a specialist like, who told you have diabetes?
Oh.
It's like, great. He's just taking this like.
My grandfather was probably the most Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Well, my grandfather was like a really interesting guy. Like, he had diabetes, but he still drank like 5 cups of coffee a day, and like his sugar was perfectly fine. But he always had like all this candy in the car in case he had an attack. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like his sugar is too low or something.
Yeah, but he would just eat the candy. His sugar would be fine. He'd just eat the candy.
It just depends on, I think, how your body processes the sugar.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just like when my dad was like taking it, it was just, like, it's like, my dad wasn't feeling good or anything. I was taking it. It's like, so you're just trying to kill my father with the wrong medication. They were giving him whatever the pill is for diabetes.
See, my dad's diabetic now. He's on
But yeah.
medication for it.
Yeah, but it's like, I think next time we'll let the specialist do the talking.
Yeah. Well, my dad was like fighting it, and then he got a wound on his leg that wouldn't heal.
Yeah.
And he got this really bad medical bill because it was before he was on Medicaid
Yeah.
or Medicare. And he was like, oh crap. My mom's like,
Yeah.
see, this is what happens when you fight doctors.
Well, my dad's the same way, but if the doctor tells him to do something, he's gonna do it.
Right,
But
because, of his
it's
past medical history.
But the thing is, like, the doctor was like, his sugar looks to be a little high, blah blah blah. As you get older, sometimes you can get diabetes. So they're like, as a precaution, you're gonna be taking this, and this, because it's pretty high. I think you're like low key diabetes. And then, like, we go to the specialist, and like, this is normal for someone his age.
What really he should have been saying is just watch your sugar intake. And then we'll test your blood in a few months and see how you're doing, or a few weeks and see how you're doing.
Yeah, here's the thing. My dad don't really eat sugary things at all.
Oh. Well, does he eat a lot of like noodles and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, but
That
here's the
has
thing.
that has
His-
sugar in it.
Yeah, but like his sugar wasn't like through the roof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like normal for someone of his age, about to be 60. Like, it was
Yeah.
normal because you're like, they take the blood test and whatever test, and it's like whatever they're looking at, it's a little, it's higher than normal. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be higher than normal because you're getting older and your body's processing it slower. It's normal. I just, it's like the doctor that told me my the medication he gave me, I wasn't allergic, I just had too much antihistamine. I'm like, I'm itching like crazy after taking your medication. I don't think that's antihistamine, okay?
Ooh, that sounds like malpractice.
And my skin, like, I can. And every time I scratch, my, like, the place I scratch will, like, swell up. And all of that. It's like, great, you know, this is not allergies at all, right?
No, it's just a lawsuit.
It's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, it's just antihistamine. It's like, what do you mean antihistamine? I'm itching
Wow.
like a goddamn monkey. No, actually, it's worse than a monkey. I felt like I had, you know, fleas all over biting me. God, it is itchy as hell.
Ooh, yeah, my cat had really bad fleas one summer.
Yeah, so I'm
And,
like, I
like,
don't
it
think-
infected our entire house. We had to, like, bomb our house.
Yeah. I'm just like, you know, I don't think that's, yeah, you know, antihistamine when I'm feeling all of that.
I felt so bad for him. Because we had him out on the porch, and we didn't know any better. We didn't know that, like, when you put an animal outside, you really should be keeping up with flea treatments.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things to, like, keep up when you have an outside animal, like an outside cat.
Well, he wasn't, like, outside. He was, like, out on our porch, which is screened in. So we were like, oh, okay. He wasn't, like, hanging out with any cats or anything, but I guess there was, like, fleas in our carpet on our porch or something. Because it's technically outside. So, yeah.
It's probably from the porch.
Yeah. But we took care of it, and now he doesn't go outside. And he's perfectly fine staying inside. He loves air conditioning. He's the most
I think-
privileged little thing ever.
I think every cat loves air conditioning.
Oh, he loves it. The only time he actually enjoys going outside is if there's like birds nesting in our shrub outside our porch.
Yeah.
Then he like runs. That's another augment down.
I need to go back.
Yeah, my grandfather was a funny guy. He ate pork for practically every single meal. And no surprise, he died from a widowmaker when I was 8. But he lived a pretty good life.
Hey, here's the funny thing, okay? My dad eats healthy as hell, okay? Like greens and crap, like ever since he got
Diagnosed, yeah.
high cholesterol, blood pressure, blah 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 blah. You know, all of these things. My mother,
Deed was my father.
sugar, she doesn't hold back. All right,
Oh, I know. She
healthy,
like
healthy as a fucking.
healthy is an adjective that is not in her vocabulary.
Like it's just funny. It's like, and there was a friend of my dad who passed away. His wife always like, you have to stop eating this and this because the doctor tell him to. He's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die eating what I want.
If only my aunt did that for my other grandfather, he would have like been so happy. But she like put him on a heart healthy diet when he
Yeah.
had because he had a valve replaced in his heart.
Yeah.
And she was like, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, and he like went along with it, and it was just like the most sad and pathetic diet ever. And yeah, he like lived an extra 5 years, but still, he's there like, why do I have to eat this? It's like, cause you don't want to stray away from your
Ow.
diet. Oh no, did your butt pop again?
No. My leg felt like it was out of place.
Oh, your leg popped.
No, it didn't pop. It felt like the bone just like snapped back in place. It didn't pop though. It just felt like it slid over the joint.
Oh,
And it felt really weird and it hurt.
well, that's the stream for the night now. I'm kidding.
Right? That's a dream for the night. My leg is all broken.
I have suffered an injury, a sports-related injury.
It's like, Gary, that's it. I gotta go. It's like, what happened? I dislocated my leg somehow by sitting.
It's a sports-related injury.
Yep.
I love when people refer to themselves as like athletes. I'm an athlete. Oh, what do you play? Overwatch.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a video game athlete.
Video game
What?
athlete. That's an oxymoron, son.
It's like, that's not even an athlete. Like, do you guys even understand what an athlete is? Like, you're a video gamer, not a video game athlete, alright?
I pick things up and I put them down. I don't know why I'm remembering old Planet Fitness commercials.
Yeah.
I made a bunny! That's my favorite one. Because that sounds like something I would do. Like, alone in my house. And then there'd be people at my house and I'd be like, oh, hi. Ugh, I made so many bags at work today. I don't want to see another frickin' bag.
My brain just broke.
But did you get partnership on Twitch?
Yeah, I just started streaming 5 minutes and I got partnership.
I'm jealous. Get my stream.
I think Lena would be so pissed if that happened. So how'd you do that? I don't know, I just applied.
Yeah,
How
I
many
just
views
put
do you
down on my
have?
application that I'm a part-time e-girl. I'm very big on TikTok, you know.
I'm just very big in the Asian community, so they all just voted for me and my views are 2 people at once.
Yeah, you know.
No, they messaged me and said he might just be asymptomatic, the guy. I'm like, what does that mean again? Brain broke for a second.
Are we talking Rona or are we talking...
The diabetes.
Oh. I'm like, asymptomatic Rona is not good.
No, like the asymptomatic, like I was just like,
Oh, allergic reaction. Okay.
I was like, for a moment, I'm like, what does that mean again? Brain.
I took massage
Broken.
therapy for a year, which required me to take pathology, and I know F all about any of that.
I tried to work in pharmacy, and I said fuck that. But it was a radiation pharmacy, so.
I know, you told me. I was here for
Yeah.
that.
But still, I was like, F that crap. Just couldn't do it no more. 2 in the morning. Ugh.
Oh, you know what's gonna be funny? My scanning manager is gonna be extra super cautious about her job now. Because our receiver, that's been our receiver for like years. Like I'm talking like 30 years. He they put him in dairy so they could put a new person into his position. So
Yeah.
my scanning director is going to be super protective of her job. I'm gonna learn nothing. I'm excited.
Hopefully, that also gives your other manager a scare. What's her face?
Oh, her? Oh, she's looking for a new job.
Oh, you might get promoted then.
Yeah, she's like mad because I don't know. She's mad because like she's getting talked down to by like the owners of the store, and she's not getting like ass pats anymore. So she's just like, I'm gonna leave. Like, all right, goodbye.
Good riddance.
And nobody believes her that she's leaving, and she's just like, oh, you wait. And it's like, you're not gonna leave. If anything, you're gonna leave to teach your kids school. That's it.
If anything, she's gonna leave and come back. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
No, I don't think so. Once she leaves, she's a Gemini. Once she leaves, she's not coming back.
Oh well, good for you.
I know. She's like a jack of all trades, master of none, if you know what I mean. She always likes to have her hands in everything, and then she complains about having her hands in everything. It's like, well, then don't be open to learning something if you don't want to do it.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I learned this new thing and they're not going to pay me for it. It's like, well, that's why you don't learn new things, because they don't pay you for it. Life lessons with Gary.
Hey, Demon Hunter helmet that I don't care about.
Yeah! Watch it be primal.
Don't jinx me.
You're like, I'm gonna shit in your bed.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Cause that doesn't stay.
You'll just
forever.
you'll just make it look like the cat did it.
No, that doesn't stay and
Oh.
smell. You have to piss on it.
Ew! You nasty.
Hey, you talking about shitting on your own bed?
I wouldn't.
I just made it a little worse.
Reminds me of that Loiter Squad quote with that guy who was playing
Oh.
Nene Leaks.
That's
And-
a pretty good Travelers, but it's just not ancient.
Oh. And like his whole like tagline was like the joke was that Nene shit in someone's bed. And like the guy was like playing it off like, oh no, and like his whole like thing was like, and his confessional was like, Nene does not poo poo on no bed. It just reminded me of that. If I didn't have to sacrifice so much damage to get like a socket on this ring, it would be actually kind of good. Ugh. I'll be right back. Got to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
The blood runs
I grow in power.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. Two good, two ancient ones. Hopefully they're good. Come on, game. No. Just want to crit. Um,
I am back.
I got two ancient Tuscan Theos.
Nice!
Oh, bad rolls.
Oh.
Like, sad to the bone.
See, I properly used a BRB screen.
That.
That actually...
No.
Why isn't it good?
Hey, I need attack crit crit. Or crit crit at least. It only has attack speed.
What do you mean?
On the Tuscan Theos.
No, your gloves don't have crit crit.
Tuscan Theo had crit. Yeah, that's what I want. Is
No,
crit
you're-
crit.
Oh! Oh, it does. It does. I'm thinking of bracers. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I gotta... Why is my... Oh. Wait. Oh. Hold on, I'm breaking my green screen. Don't you dare clip that. Me getting up.
What? I haven't even. No, I'm texting. I'm
Okay.
reading something funny. They're like, meh. I was like, don't meh me.
Never mind, I'll clip it later.
Don't clip it! I'll do it later.
Don't clip me getting up! How dare you!
You
I'll
want that
clip.
Traveler's Pledge?
No, I have an ancient.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Remember you gave me the ancient.
Yeah, I did, because it was a decent roll too.
Why are you eating sand, unicorn?
What?
My unicorn is like eating sand. Diablo needs a cat pet. That way I'll be happy. I'll have the Path of Exile cat that I never had. Like, that's just honestly weird. That's a nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm like, somebody pinged something in my Discord? Oh, it was me. Haha!
It was the other Gary that's sitting next to you.
It was my Gary bot. That's the only bot I like, is my bot.
God dang, my head. My head hurts so much.
Oh no.
I think I drank enough water today. Maybe it's that.
Oh.
But then I drink way too much water anyways. Drink like
I made
4
the
liters
mistake of
water.
drinking like pretty much like a gallon of water before I went to bed last night.
Oh, that's horrible. Why did you do that?
'Cause I like to suffer.
Like, that is... No. That's not even suffering. That's horrible. That's torturing yourself.
I was thirsty.
I get that, but you didn't need to drink a gallon of water. Trying to do drowning yourself?
No. I didn't like, I sat up for a little bit before I went to bed.
Okay. That's a mighty piss you had to go and do.
Well, I had like, yeah, I peed like 5 times. And like my body doesn't let me sleep unless I've like peed out all the water in it.
That's like my body. Literally, since I've had a routine going on, since I did a Verizon, I'll always wake up at 7 in the morning needing to pee. So like usually I drink like 4 or 5 liters, like 4 liters of water, and about 2 liters of it is at night. So I'll like wake up at 7 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I'm in a lot of pain. Oh wait, I gotta go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
After my bladder, cause it's like blown up like a balloon.
Yeah, that's like the worst. When I think that I can't sleep when really I just need to like go to the bathroom. Unless it was like that one time when I was kicking my Monster Energy drink addiction and I was going through withdrawal. I couldn't sleep. And it wasn't anything to do with that. It was just that I don't even know. I had like no emotions. It was really weird.
Did you hear about what they're gonna do with what our great president wants to do with the Chinese embassy in like California and stuff? Okay, or wherever it was, they want
I'm
to move
sure
it.
it's outlandish and stupid.
Oh yeah, he wants to move it. They're calling to move it, so now it's more, how do I say, like racist and bullcrap and.
What did you
all
do?
the-
Move it to Chinatown or something?
I don't know. He wants to move it, like people or whoever. It's a mess. It's just been bad, like me doing Ubers and not. It's just. Because people are like, it's from China. And I'm like, yeah, you and every other ignorant asshole. Stupid. I can't remember it, was it? There's a mess going on with all of that. I don't really care, but it's just when it affects you, it just pisses you off, and it's like I did nothing.
I just have to deal with Karens, and anymore I don't even have to deal with them, so.
I deal with more than Karens. I deal with people that ignorance of fuck about
Okay,
vehicle.
no. So many F words in the stream.
I'm like, one time I'm like, hey, do you mind if I go fill up gas? We're driving 70 minutes from where I was. No. Like, we're not gonna make it.
Just tell them when you break down, just tell them to walk.
And they're like, you're gonna just fill the gas earlier. Yeah, I drove all day. I still gotta fill up gas. Gas doesn't just last forever.
Well, on top of that, like, you don't know where you're going from your next ride. Like, they don't tell you.
Well, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't exactly, because sometimes it looks like it's 2.5 miles and then it's actually 25. You know?
Yeah, because, like, I used to know a guy who would drive for Uber, and he was like, and it was back when the app wouldn't tell you where you were going. And he would have,
it
like...
still won't tell me where I'm going. It just be like, it'll be like they're traveling.
Pick somebody, yeah, because like with
20
us,
minutes south.
yeah, because here it'd be like pick somebody up from Philadelphia International Airport, and you'd go there, and then they'd be like, can you take me to Maryland? And you'd be like, Maryland from Philadelphia? I guess so.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money you make though, because it's like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like if I were to drive someone to New York City from here, it's like they have to pay like $600, and I would make like 400 or 500 of that. I love when people ask me, what happened now? I don't know how to answer it than people being ignorant. That's all I can say. Like, too many things to explain.
I'm just happy that I have like a 10-minute drive to work.
Well, I mean,
As opposed to an hour and 45 minutes that I was driving when I worked at the bank.
Yeah. Never mind
To
that.
a job that didn't give a crap about me.
Well, the thing is, most people being an employee is like it sucks because nobody cares about you.
Smile upon me.
Like,
Well, what I didn't like was they valued people who had kids over me. So it would just be like, well, you have to understand they have a child. And it's like, yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, I don't have a kid, but I'm still expected to show up to work.
yeah,
Like, not being able to find childcare is not a reason to call out from work.
well, I mean, depends.
Well, it depends. Yeah, like if it's snowing out, then yeah. Like
No, like
that's,
childcare, as in like what kind of childcare?
Cannot afford that.
For
They
X
wouldn't
amount
have-
of hours, I
they
don't know how
wouldn't-
old the kid is, you know.
yeah, and like they didn't have like a babysitter. And it's kind of like she had a dad that didn't do anything. He didn't want to watch her.
I mean, that's
Like the dad was a deadbeat and he never wanted to like watch his child. And it's like, well, he's retired. He doesn't do anything all day. And she's like, well, I have to take off when she's sick. Like, it doesn't make much sense.
yeah.
I don't know. I used to get really annoyed because like some of them, and then like both of them, the ones that took off the most, they got like this special insurance because their kids have had like medical conditions. One of them had autism, which was understandable. You know, like when you have a nonverbal kid, you need to be able to take off when you need to take off. But like this other one got one, and it wasn't even like that serious of a medical condition, and she got one, and she was just like, yeah, I can take off whenever now. And it was like 2 people that could take off whenever.
It's not that they give more for, you know, parents. It's just a bigger lawsuit that they don't want to go through.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot of laws in place for that stuff.
but it's also workplace discrimination because I don't have kids.
Yeah, you can't. What I'm saying is, you can't just be like, oh, well, you can't because it's not a reason. You know what I mean? Because
At my job, it's not. At my other job now, it's not.
I'm just letting you know. It's just a big lawsuit that's gonna, you know, that's waiting to happen. You can't like tell a mom, like let's say a single mom, right, and tell them to be like, oh well, you can't because you can't take care of your kid. You still have to come in. Like that's just a big lawsuit that they can just be like, well, my work doesn't want me to take care of my child, and that's why I got fired. Like that's like, you know what I mean?
It's your responsibility to cover your shift. If you can't make it in because of childcare. Like if you're sick, it's different. If it's childcare, you have to cover your shift. You have to find somebody to cover your shift.
Yeah, but you don't. You're not just gonna be like, oh well, you know, I can't find. Like if something happens that day, you're not gonna just magically, you know, like know that because people are people. You can't just blame it, you know, on the mom. It's a child. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I mean,
I'm not saying you're thinking
it still
is
goes
wrong.
against the employee at this place of work now. Before, it wouldn't go against them, and it would always be like, well, you have to understand because this person's a mom, and it's like, no, I don't have to understand. I live an hour and 45 minutes away, and I was scheduled to leave early today, and now you're telling me I can't? Now that won't fly. It's like, I'm in a union, you can't tell me. I can leave when I'm scheduled. That's the nice thing about being in a union.
Yeah, but you know, you still work halfway to death.
Yeah.
Plus, you're paying for the union. They pay for you to keep your job because they got paid on doing that. So, I mean,
They have a 95% success rate.
yeah, you know why? Because you're paying for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If
Well,
you wanna
and
pay-
it depends. Like the only time it hasn't won was when that kid peed on that building.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, when you're a union, you're paying for your union. So, you know, if it's something you pay for and they're making money, gonna make sure they win. Always, because they're getting paid from you staying in work. You know, they depend on you to be at work. That's what union is. Just to
Well,
keep
that
you
and
more-
it's also to protect you.
I just see it as trying to keep the person complacent, just so that the owner doesn't get out of line.
Yeah, and we
Just
have a lot of out-of-line owners.
I mean, there's still that saying. Wow, they that vortex has pulled us in for that fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, people with power will abuse it, kind of thing, and it's just stupid. People do that.
Well,
Like
Although-
owners, I'm talking about like work owners or stuff. I'm not saying like,
actually, our meat union, one of our owners is not allowed to yell at anybody in our meat union, or he will lose his section of the store, his share of the store,
But that's what
because he's gotten so verbally abusive with people that they've gone to like their union, because the meat union and the grocery union are two different unions in my store.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the thing is, like, when people are owners, like, have you ever noticed, like, if you look at a store or any kind of work, the first generation owner, like the very first person that started the business, is always like the nicest people ever. Okay. But when it comes to like, when you get down to like second and third generation, guess what? Especially around third generation, those people don't care anymore. It's because it's not business that they started, it's more like business that they've grew up with. They don't see people as people anymore. It's just a statistic. It's just a number. It's horrible.
I wish my one store owner cared less.
Let's see what we can do.
But all he really cares about is lining his pockets.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, they rather care about their pockets. Like, that's what sucks right now in America, is people, like, business owners are not treating people as people. They're just treating employees as.
Well, it's funny because he's really super delusional. Like, he went to our co-op with like ideas on how to improve their co-op, and they laughed at him. They were like, why don't you go take several seats? Because you ain't improving this. It's not broken. You don't need to fix it. You just go take care of your store and deal with your union disputes, and we'll deal with our store, with our warehouses. And he was like so mad.
Yeah, that
Because he tried to tell them how to run stuff, and they were like, no, you don't tell us, we tell you.
Don't forget, that causes you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think that's enough Diablo for the day.
For you? Okay.
No, it's just, I don't know. Diablo is just getting frustrating. This glove hasn't been popping up at all, and when it pops up, it gives me
Alrighty. So if you're gonna go, I'm gonna do probably one more solo by myself. One or two more.
Burping. I'm good.
You still okay.
Well, I might not be able to play that long tomorrow. Because I have a work training at 9 p.m.
It's fine. I can just do some pushing. Or maybe Kenneth or Pora will be on. Don't kill me. I might be able to do a 110. Shit.
I can probably do a 110. Because 100, like 105 is still like, I get, but finish like halfway. It's just, it's getting down to the point of, it's getting frustrating just trying to get the, you know, right perfect pieces.
Well, I've been augmenting, so I probably can.
I have also been augmenting, so I know I can. It's just, if I can switch my gloves to what I need, like to a task and there, it will be a lot better because then I can have I can have my primal nemesis, you know, on.
Oh, no.
See, it's either I do that or craft bracers again. And again, and again, and again until I get the right one. For more damage.
I'm actually having a really good season.
Well, I would say I'm having a good season. I am. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just, I think I gave you a task on Theo before,
You did.
and I think that was a good roll. And after that, it just like the game was like, nope, you won't.
Right, and I told you I didn't need it, and you were just like, just keep it.
Well, because I was running the Bone Spear build, and I didn't think like I would enjoy this build as much as I would. Only because it's just a lot tankier than the usual pet build. Because I got the golden pants, you know, all of that, and I don't even need, you know, I don't even need the Zen of the Dead, you know, because I have constant essence.
Santa song.
Did you say Santa song? Ow! Almost killed me. Stop it! Jesus Christ.
You're like, I'm angry today!
No, it was like I got charged, left with 1 health. Got charged again after I just healed. Then it's like I'm out of potions. So I thought
It's
I
Leo
was gonna die.
season. It's Leo season. We all get a little angry around this time.
Guess so.
You have a challenge. I am returning to town. I overflow with blessings. You look like you could use a new item. I see you saying. I cannot afford that.
Kinda want a golem build.
Golem build?
No, I wish like kind of like a minion build, but like make the goal like make it instead of like giving me just damage reduction, be like 4 more extra golems or something. I don't know.
Mm. Alrighty, I think that's gonna be it for me. As you're gross!
Excuse me.
Farewell.
Nasty.
Help me.
Alrighty, I'll be back. Alrighty, everybody, that's going to be the end of the stream for the night. If you liked this stream, feel free to hit that follow button and that bell icon so that way next time I stream, you guys can watch along with me. I appreciate all that you do for me, guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.